Hello, Alan.
Hey, how you doing, Jen?
Good. How are you?
I am great.
Great. So we know what's on everybody's mind right now. Mortgage
Exactly.
rates, supply of houses. I mean, everything, right? Should I buy now? Should I sell now? So what are you hearing? What are the experts saying about the market right now?
Yeah, so we took a look at that, and it's actually part of our newsletter. So if you're not getting our newsletter, let us
Oh,
know. We'd love to add you to our newsletter list.
yes.
But we
Shame,
took,
shame if
yeah,
you're not getting it. No.
exactly. It's great information. Yeah, so we in that article we quoted from some industry experts who look at this market like we do, and one of those is Realtor.com, which is a
Mhm.
very respected organization that's out there. And what they were saying is that they're feeling like there's going to be sort of this moderate um, pace in home sales, that the sales price growth is going to soften. It's still predicted to go up, sales prices, but maybe softening a bit, and that's really going to provide some breathing room for these frustrated buyers who have been out in the market for the last couple of years, and we've experienced it too. It's very difficult to actually get a house under contract because so many people are bidding on the house. So either bids
Right.
outside their price range or it goes in, 2 hours. So yeah, so they're feeling like that's what the market's going to look like. Um, they're also Showing Time, and Showing Time is an app that realtors use, at least in our area and a lot of other areas, to actually schedule a
Hmm.
time to go see a house. It's very interesting because they have a lot of data on
Yeah,
what's been happening,
sure.
and they also predict that there continues to be much less competition for homes that are actually being toured. I experienced that myself because I actually took some buyers out, and we went to see five in what's called we call a tour. I haven't done a home tour, and I could tell you when. I mean, it's usually been I got to go see a house and we got to go see it in 5 minutes, and we're going to just see that
Well, and it's
house
like
because
the only
that's the
one.
only is
Yeah.
the only one on the market, right? So it was really interesting how I've not really had to do like home tours, like multiple homes to go see because there just hasn't been, or they were already gone. So that was very interesting. And
But I
then
think the urgency in the market is good for both buyers and sellers, right? Like it's obvious that
Mhm.
it's good for buyers because they can take their time. And I'm hoping that that takes the buyer remorse like down a little bit because that's also been on the rise. But it's also good for sellers
Yeah,
because we've had sellers that are like just like a little bit frustrated with the amount of people in their home. And so when that calms down, that'll be a little bit nice because I mean, when a lot of people are through your home, it can cause a little bit of anxiety.
sure. Absolutely.
Mhm.
Absolutely. So the other one that we looked at, which was really interesting, is from CoreLogic, and CoreLogic was
Okay.
saying that because home equity still continues to be high, that's really fueling a housing demand, and so people can see now how much equity they have in their house, which again, when you're looking at the crash of 2008 to 2009, that the home equity was not there. In this market,
Right.
it's completely different, and there is a lot of home equity, so people can actually take advantage of that by selling their home and pulling out that money. So that was also very interesting.
Yeah. So I think, I mean, just kind of like to summarize, the experts are saying they're not going to see this huge like crash and burn, but
Oh yeah,
perhaps a
absolutely.
softening, which makes sense, right? When you go
Hmm.
up that high that fast, it makes sense that it was inflated, it was high. So it makes sense to like kind of normalize again, you know?
Hmm. Right.
Um, and
Which we
Alan, if
welcome.
people,
We welcome.
yeah,
Yeah, we
yeah,
welcome that. Normalization would be great.
exactly. Well, Alan, if people want to get a hold of you, they want to talk about because really the housing is really individual. Whether you're buying or
Hmm.
you're selling, it's really individual. Your goals are individual and they're unique. Your situation is unique. If somebody wants to talk to you about selling or buying a house, they want to talk to you about their specific market, or they want to get on the newsletter, what is the best way
Hmm.
to get a hold of you?
Yeah, call or text 513-646-1488.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.